Hello, and welcome back to Fate Grand Order. I really hope that this next one doesn't take an hour, but given the states of the fights in the previous two videos, it may just end up taking an hour. Alright, what do we got? Yeah. Oh wait, that ends today. 10 sync quartz. Ninth anniversary limited. I'll have to look at those then. Do I go gambling? Ninth anniversary. Wait, what the? Okay. Complete quest 20 times. Oh, I see. Okay. 30, 40, 50, 60. I cannot get to Ordeal Call Prologue, but so I'm just gonna have to leave those sitting there. Clear Ordeal Call Prologue. Do I go gambling? Hang on, let me just do something. Let me just cash these in real quick. Let me just cash those in real quick. Alright, let's go try my luck, I suppose. Nah. Try my luck. Are you already at full? I don't remember. Ooh! Wait. Ooh! A new assassin! Yes! That was not what I was looking for, but hey, Chiyohime is not a bad pull, so. Rider, Medusa. Ushiwakimura. I think you're also at full level anyway. My luck in gacha pulls is actually fucking awful, weirdly. Right. The French agitator, how could you do this to me? Medusa. I'm trying, man. Yes, Jay when the stocks fell. Oh, that's absolutely going in. This really does. Anytime I pull something above a 3-star, it's like, we're so back, it's so overgraph. That is why my gacha pulls are the meme. It's literally the, it's so over, we're so back. Chiyohime. That's not my main question. That is not my main question. Enhancement! Watch me lead none of these and just are 4. Oh, you're only at level 3. Okay. Never mind. I do need Ishiwaki Moda, but I only need one more. My brain is being increasingly rotted by murder charts. You two are already full. Noted. Over to shop real quick. Oh, I didn't figure out how to get rid of the notification, but that's alright. We don't need to worry about that. I'll just burn you two. Close. Alright. Do that. And then go over to enhancement real quick. Chances are I'm going to a birthday party tomorrow, so... you... I have a feeling I'll unlock your true name after I do a bit of a bond level training. Well, that's the idea anyway. Now let's go get him, Tiger. I don't have Jaguar Man, so I can't actually use the joke for its intended character, but... Oh, nah. Yes. Oh, already. Oh, okay. Let me just go over to Terminal real quick, and let me just log into the, well, not log in, but walk into the thing. And then we just get that. And then we just do... Nope. That. Alright. Outer Desert. Supper of the Sun King. Archers only. Oh, God. You two are not... No. You two aren't what I was expecting, but... And you're not really helpful, but I will deal with it. Wind, Huishen, Kukulin, Alter, Prototype, sorry, not Alter. Alter is a Berserker, and Hector. Oh, wait, hang on. And I have 11 of the things. Quick card, Buster card. Yes, we'll absolutely be putting that on. Done. Turn that on. I have 11 of the things. I need to get rid of them. Supper of the Sun King. I don't know. Maybe I'll do... Oh, winds, I'll release you from your duties. By the name of Nixus, give us a view into the heavens. Storm is ceasing, but the sky's perfectly clear, blue as far as you can see. What a pleasant smile! It's worth putting on such a show. But that band of light exists in the skies of this era too. Yes, quite frustrating. The only thing that needs to shine in the sky is the sun. All you need to do now is head west. You should reach the Grand Temple in about 2 hours. That's good. Then I'll take my leave here. Make good fate accompany your journey. You're not coming with us? I have no business at the Grand Temple. Not a reason to stop you from going. We really were simply brought together by coincidence. I have always been a wanderer. I am unfit to keep the company of others. He left. Oh, did you feel anything strange about that from the severance? The sound of perhaps that you know him somehow. I didn't really nope, that is not my match voice. That is my Nidochris. I didn't really feel anything in particular. No, I actually did have a strange sensation. We're both sevens, but something seemed different. I see, then Lucius might be his true name. I don't know what to make of that though. It didn't look like... Is the true name Lucius strange? It's not really strange, but saying that name itself is something of a joke. Lucius is the name of a Roman emperor who appears in the Historia Regnum Britanniae. He didn't achieve any particular feats worth mentioning. Anyway, the issue is in his true name. What's strange is that the noble phantasm on his right arm. That was... new... Fuck. Nah. I have to re-look at the pronunciation. Noada. Isn't it like Noah or something? Yeah. Nua. That was Nua's right arm, the shining arm of Argadlam.
Well, he isn't actually in the water, so there's no mistake that it's a replica. But even that its power was extraordinary. It was able to defeat a sphinx, a creature of near divinity. What kind of mechanism could be behind it? I'm curious, so curious. And as someone who has also an official arm, I'm also envious. I want something like that too. I want to defeat a sphinx all by myself too. I don't know if useless Ted, are you going to the Grand Temple or not? I'm not made of time, you know. If I ever return by evening, I realize I've been abducted. How disgraceful.
Okay. They pulled out the dramatic music just...
I'm sorry, Queen Nita. We totally forgot you were there. You act polite, but you've got a sharp tongue, girl. What's your name? Oh, pardon my rudeness. My name is Master Kira, then. This is Da Vinci, and this is our Master...
Aphrodite.
Very well, it's a little late, but I'll forgive you. None of the names are on the criminal register. What a relief. Now that I bestow upon you the duty of escorting me, protect me until we reach the Grand Temple. I need to protect you, the Queen? Everything we've heard up there suggests that this desert is your domain. This isn't my domain, it's the Sun King's. That's not even a domain per se, it's a light at the end of the world. Stopping the sandstorm like I did means that demonic beasts outside of our control will invade. That's why you must guard me, just in case. You have the responsibility to bring me to the Grand Temple. I see, beasts outside your control.
CMS, let her know.
Understood, Master. Executing orders. Queen Inicus, is that thing sneaking up behind you, creature of the desert? Huh? I don't recall ever seeing such a demonic beast. It's right after.
Oh god, it's Olga all over again. I need like to create a pronunciation guide for this game. Argilav. Wait, Argilav. Okay, sure. Argilav. Ah. First catch of the day. Ah. Well, there's already... To be fair, this is already going a lot quicker than it was previously. Ha, loser. That should be enough to defeat it, right? Yeah. Please do 10,000 damage. Oh. You fail me. I need to dig up my actual Nitocris. Around here somewhere. This is Nitocris. Okay. Goody. Goody! This is already going quicker. What do we got? Oh! Full attack! Attack! The power of Christmas, the Irish, and magic. What the fuck is this game? Because it just allows me to create the most ridiculous sentences like the evil twin version of Jeanne d'Arc has saved Christmas. Or she was bad, but now she's good. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. You're about to kill Deerwind, aren't you? No. Yes. That's okay. I have more where that came from. Somehow I feel as if this is our best. Ah, lag spike. Goodbye, little Demon Bee. You know, this is what I was promised. Ah, sealed. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Please do 14,000 damage click. 3. Yes. Ampu is not gonna be a. You know what? Ariki Love. You are a. Oh yes, you are indeed a. Are you indeed a AoE attack? That's right. It's been a while since I've used Anpu. Huh. Please don't. No. Oh, hey. Full Jolter attack! What the fuck does that mean? To anyone who... To anyone who hasn't played, hasn't consumed any sort of Fate media whatsoever, the phrase full Jolter Christmas attack would make absolutely no fucking sense. Battle finished and we're only 16 minutes in. Ah, one level. Master mission. Daily mission. Master mission. Master mission. Oh. High risk, high reward. Caster. Don't like the implications of that. Because anytime I faced a caster in this godforsaken hell, it was a sphinx. Oh, right. You are not divisible by 4. And I'll just hold on to this. Supper of the Sun King. Rider. What? Do I? Or do I just... Tempting. But also that does give me more FP, so... Let me just stock up on riders real quick. Like... You, and... You, and... You, and... None of the other ones are leveled. You, and... You... You. Alright. Let's go get them.
Where did those beasts come from? I've never seen or heard anything like them.
They were octopuses. Octopi.
Maybe they were the ones who lured them out, seeing as how we're there. Shouldn't say from trying to nitty-gritty isn't exactly an ally. Seeing as how you're what? Well, seeing as how we're just traveling performers carrying rare goods, of course things like that would come after us. How suspicious. It's clear that you aren't subjects to the Sun King, but where exactly are you from? Are you mountain people or citizens of the Holy? And besides, where exactly is a master? I heard the Pharaoh mention that time before. You're 7, but you don't know what a master is. Even if you were summoned by the Singularity, the Holy Grail, you should have some knowledge of the 7. I was summoned by the great Pharaoh, the Sun King Ozymandias.
Ramesses II.
He ordered me to work for him. That's all I needed to know. I don't know what it means to be a 7th. I'm a Pharaoh first and foremost. Being a heroic spirit comes second. That name comes up after. Okay, this will be a long story. Let's talk while we walk.
Can I just get to the fight?
Queen Nitocris, you're in charge of these sandstorms. Well, not just them, but the protection of the desert as a whole. You haven't been given any other knowledge at all. Am I correct in assuming? I wouldn't say not at all. I'm aware of the state of the war. Pharaoh Ramesses II rose to power not long after being summoned to this era.
Ozymandias is the Greek name. It's not his actual name. It's true.
The territory of Egypt is proof of that. The Pharaoh saved his subjects that were summoned together with the land.
Subjects were summoned with the land? What the fuck are you talking about?
That's right, likely due to the Pharaoh's great power. For normal heroic spirits, it's only the individual, the hero themselves. However, Pharaoh Ramesses II was different. In this case, he is the nation. When he appears, it is only natural that his lands would also be restored. Anyway, that Pharaoh showed us his right to rule as king. However, there were some who opposed him. They were the indigenous, the Saracen mountain people. from the sins of the holy city mentioned. The people of Jerusalem, right? Wait a second, did you just say Jerusalem? Majesty? Who exactly are really mentioning Jerusalem after all this? What? That doesn't exist anymore. The Holy Land was destroyed.
Yeah, it's called Al-Quds.
All those who live in the land already know that.
That's supposed to be.
Yes, I thank you for saving me. However, this is a addition of fear, because I knew I couldn't allow you to enter the great temple. Your actions will be what decides that. Come on, voice of the king, ascertain the truth of these people.
Christ.
Master, Queen Nitocris is getting ready for battle. No, I won't fight. That's the least I can do to pay you back. They will be the ones that test you. You have a choice before you. Live in this land and dedicate yourself to the Sun King, or you may refuse. Refusal means that the wastelands of death will be your final resting place. Either that or the Lion King's. No, that will not happen. Fate converges upon our king, Ramesses II. Oh, great lion-blooded beast, bestow a trial upon them. Show me the truth they stand by. The kings of Egypt, the pharaohs, had a different level of authority than the kings of other nations. They were worshipped as gods to rule over men, and they flooded their power as such. Living god is the most suitable term. However, Queen Nitocris, I feel a little sorry for.
Too much of a normal person?
Yes, exactly. The Sphinx's power is being kept to about 10%. This may be convenient for us, but living as a pharaoh like this must be harsh for her. Save your secret talks for later. Now it's time for you to prove your innocence.
Okay, then. There's a tank named after him. Okay. Is Ramses II the one I'm thinking of? People. Yeah, Ramses II. The Ramses in Civilization 5. Oh, okay. Sakata Kintoki. I don't remember if I mentioned this, but he is the guy who was the rider at the end of the lightning guy at the end of the rider lightning guy at the end of what was it? London, the Mist City. I had him, but I just completely forgot I did. I didn't look. So, oh well. Anyway. Anyway, an Italian, a Celt, and this man. What? This fight a Sphinx. Oh, I'm absolutely using the ley line stone for this. We were just not doing damage. Like, at all. Wolmo might be my base. 4! Fuck it. Full Boudica. We'll just go full Boudica attack, because you are dying. Yeah. We'll just plan around that. And Ricardo. Alright, go get him, bud. Yeah, you can do something. What the fuck is that kick? You're like drop kicking it, but with a really terrible. Ooh, fuck. Like, you're like drop kicking it, but with a really terrible angle. Oh, that doesn't matter. Your full man Ricardo attack. It's sort of 303,000 currently. It's gonna kill Da Vinci. Yeah. Okay. Medusa and Ushiwaka Mora. No, Medusa Mordred. Fuck it. Full Mordred attack. Hey! Hey, we're below. We've just taken off 100,000. And it only took 7 turns. It only took 7 turns to get to this point. Health, kind of. Give or take 15,000. Can't believe that's a give or take in this situation. Hey, more Mordred. Will this bring us down to... I don't know. I don't think so, but... You live. You live. Okay, sure. Bridwin, go! What does that mean? How do I pronounce it? Bridwin. Okay. Yeah. Ow. Cooldown. Assemble! Avengers, assemble! Oh, no. Apply. 80. This isn't gonna work. Or maybe it will. And I'm just being a Debbie Downer. Okay, maybe I am just being a Debbie Downer. I just did it a turn early. So. Bridwin. The ship of King Arthur. Alright. Finally figured out the etymology of Bridwin. The ship of King Arthur. That's a new one. I was unaware he had a boat. Oh look, a ley line stone. Yeah, I was unaware he had a boat. Bridwin. Perish the thought. In popular tradition, modern appearances. Huh. Oh. That went better. Wait, what? Apparently, complete 3 main quest progress nodes in Ordeal. What? I have so many questions. How is this counting as part of Ordeal?
We did it, Master. The Sphinx is retreating into the sky.
You did well, man.
Surprised you managed with such a weak body. Punko Sphinx, her hands and legs are so trembling. Queen Nitocris, the Sphinx has let us go. Is this the end of your so-called trial? Yes, very impressive. Your strength has been recognized by the Sun King. In that case, my guidance is unnecessary. Fear not and pass through this storm. The King's benevolence will be our light and welcome you. Farewell. Oh, she's gone. It just means she decided to draw the line. She probably thought she'd get too attached if we stayed any longer. So this means we're safe now. The other Sphinxes around us won't attack. As she said, we should cut through this. It's finally time to confront the truth about what exactly is going on in the singularity.
Excuse me. Yes. I love when I look at the modern portrayals of Mordor. It's like, oh, here's all this list of dudes, white dudes, and let me just take a. Yeah, all these white dudes, and then Miyuki Sawashiro Miyuki. The hilarity! The Great Temple. 1 Saint Quartz. 2 Saint. Complete 2 main quest progress notes in part 1, part 2, oral. Oh, you know why? Because I'm technically still in part 1 of the game. That's part 1, part 2, or ordeal called prologue. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. Never mind, these will be easy to farm. There's only 54 of the things. Oh, this shouldn't take long, actually. Rider and caster. So assassin and rider. I guess you're just gonna give me Leonardo da Vinci. That's a terrible idea, because riders are effective against casters, and assassins are effective against riders. There's literally no reason. McCoy and Skya it up, because I want this over with. Assassin. Oh, hello, good sir. You shall go in, as well as... where are you? You are there, and I shall also put you in. I remember to level rate you, right? Yes, I did. Okay. And we'll just remove that. Alright. Let's go get him, Tigers. Section 2. Oh, we're only on Section 2. It's been 3 videos, and we've only just reached Section 2, guys.
I see the silhouette of the temple. I don't know for certain, but this should be the last hill. The wind is strong. Master, be careful. Stay behind me. I'll deploy my noble fantasy and go straight through. If we can just get past here, we'll... Huh?
That is such a oh, okay. That explains why it was such a shitty fucking pixel quality, because it was a zoom in. What an awesome temple!
It's like a floating city on a sea of sand. What a feat of engineering. You can tell just by looking at it. So that's the palace of the Sun King Ramesses. The legendary shining temple complex, Ramesses.
Yep. What's that? Ramesses II I'm familiar with. Ramesses II familiar with. The temple thing? No.
Alright, Roman always gives a lecture at times like this. The Sun King Ramesses II, or originally Ramses II, the greatest, most powerful pharaoh of ancient Egypt. Yes, a true pharaoh among pharaohs who called himself the God King. He brought great prosperity to Egypt around 1300 BCE. But it's not usual for pharaohs to see themselves as gods, but even the Sun King was always the one closest to the sun. He was also known as a great architect. So great that it's even said he proclaimed all temples on this earth were built by me. If that's true, he may be linked to the story of humanity's oldest dynamo, the Dendera light system.
What the fuck is that?
He's also called the Construction King as well. That great temple is likely one of his noble fantasy.
So Nitocris did make the furniture.
Let's go inside. This is my first time visiting an Egyptian building.
No, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame does not count.
I don't see anything blocking our way. The inside seems rather cool, too. However, Master, there's something I want to confirm. Any transitions from room? Sorry, I carried away. Our connection to the room doctor hasn't been restored yet. As expected, this appears my hypothesis. However, Master, the ray shift brought us to the 13th century Middle East. That's for certain. However, this is entirely 13th century Earth. My staff can measure magical energy, and the quality of magical energy has changed since we came here. The magical energy here is much older. Nitocris said that this is the territory of Egypt. She wasn't just speaking of our location. This desert is from the BC era. I have no idea why, but in this sixth singularity, the world ruled by Ramses II has been transported over entirely. Space-time itself is in disarray. That's the reason why we couldn't race shift to Jerusalem and why we can't connect Chaldea now. The sixth singularity isn't the whole end, but this does it? Can't say for certain, sure yet, but what I do know is that the Egyptian territory is like a foreign body in this form. In addition, according to my measurements, there is another location in this territory where space-time is distorted.
Like a foreign body inside of him?
Yes, that's a good way to put it. It's just a hunch, but it might be the key to our search. I'm curious as to exactly what it is, but in any event, we should solve the mystery right in front of us first. Let's head to the great temple of Ramses II. If lessons are true, he should be a fussy, handsome boy.
Speak for yourself. Sleepy, so sleepy.
We were given VIP treatment upon the temple brought straight to the throne, but this tiny man rubbing his eyes on the throne, could it actually be King Ramses II? So you finally come, mysterious travelers. You're a little late, but I don't mind. Having overcome the trial of the Sphinx, you have permission for an audience with the king. Now, how about, now, bow down before him.
Oh, I'm like kowtowing.
If you do, his majesty may awaken from his weariness and speak to you.
At once.
Yeah, an excellent sight. I feel as excited as if I'd done it myself. He is the greatest pharaoh, the most courageous, most authoritative pharaoh. He is fit to be a god. He is Pharaoh Ramses II, subjugator and savior of the land at the end of the world, our ideal king.
Unusual, Nitocris. You may be a great bird, but you were never the type to shout in such a loud voice. The voice I gave Nitocris is just me flying off the top of my head, but okay, never mind. It's canon. Seems you've taken quite a liking to him. Oh, how joyous, truly joyous.
I apologize for it, whether your true name in such a loud manner. That was something for your majesty to do. I regret it thoroughly.
Indeed, the crime for stealing my amusement is heavy. Afterwards, cut off an arm and place it in the jail.
Yes, thank you for your kindness.
What the fuck? Now then, you're the travelers from a foreign nation. My name is Ozymandias. I am a god, I am the sun, I am the pharaoh who rules the sun. That has not changed in the past or the present. I grew somewhat tired of being called a rider. This small throne is simply one diversion from my boredom. Also, above all, I'm quite sleepy now. I feel like an old man who just woken from the abyss of death. Thus I intend to keep this brief. Listen to my grand voice and remember from the bottom of your soul. You are envoys from childhood. You have repaired 5 singularities thus far, and now you appear here in the 6th wedge. This holy land is end. I am already aware of all that. If you would question my knowledge, then the answer should now be apparent. I hold the holy grail which you seek. Oh, so like 3. Are you... The first would impudence. The second is an insult. I'll be the holy grail. As if I would side with the king of mages. When I descended upon this land, I seized it. I seized it from the Crusaders. It was fitting for a true king such as myself, after all.
King Ozymandias, that's surprising, but
Did it just come off? Unthinkable. You must be tired from the trip. All disrespect, but I'll forgive you this one. There's nothing wrong with me. Now that I have the holy grail, I... Yeah, I didn't see anything at all. Chris!
yes, what do you require, Pharaoh?
I don't feel well. I'd like to move my body a bit. Call some fire spirits to wake up. Here I come, Master Italia. I particularly enjoyed your silence just now.
Master, for reasons unknown, Pharaoh Ozymandias is gearing up for battle. Okay, as expected, king is a problem child who's always just lived by his own rules.
What the fuck is up with his head? Japanese family name comes first. So yeah, Sawashiro Miyuki. Archeron. Archeron. I'm looking at the art for Fate Apocrypha. There's just no Mordred, when Mordred might be the 4th most important character there. And yet there's Spartacus. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Coin Sky will be enough. Perhaps I should retry this with the roles reshuffled a bit. Tell you what, I'm actually going to retry this with the roles shuffled a bit. Withdraw for now. Yeah, whatever. I'm doing something. No plot will be lost. I'm just I'm just doing something. And then I will choose you, and then I will line up, move you back there. Okay. Now let's go. Oh, that used it up. And yep, this will be the last one for today, I promise. Alright. So let's try this again. Let's try this again. The fire spirits may be a bit of a problem. Hopefully I don't kill Koi and Skya. I really do need Koi and Skya alive. I only did 5,000? Why are your kicking animations so jank? The Ifrit. I don't know if Bellerophon is going to work on Ramesses II, but also, why is it Ozymandias and not his, actual name? Then again, I am being facetious, so I'm being a bit facetious. No, it wasn't fair. Oh, Medusa's on fire. That's okay. Oh, Chariot of Boudica shall save us. Also, watch Koi and Sky just completely fucking destroy. Completely fucking destroy Ryder. That seems like. See, this is already going better. Tony. Oh, Ozymandias comes from Ozymandias, which is his throne name. Noted. Noted. One! Ramesses the Second, third king of the 19th dynasty. Chariot of Boudica doesn't do anything, but well, it's a stat boosting noble phantasm, but that not really important, right? Hey, that measure looks familiar. I think it was in Fate's Day Night. That's okay. Turns out I would need those riders. I don't feel you can do 32,000 damage, but also prove me wrong. That did half your health. I don't like the way this is turning out. Can I have some assassin cards, please? Yeah, like that. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh. Ooh, no. Ooh. Well, you can't win everything. I still live, bitch. I still live. I don't like the way you phrase that. Fun. Also, why are we completely fucking incapable of getting arts cards? Okay. Forwards, I suppose. This is not a great showing, but not really a whole lot I can. And yeah, okay. Another. Oh, I don't like the fact that that lamp is there, but oh, you gotta do what you gotta do. Thankfully, Bellerophon and its Tula are both AoE attacks, so. That was just a stat booster, it raises defense. Ah, you die now. You die now. Bam, bam, bam. Trust me, that fire spirit is dead. Oh, 53,000, you say? I could just take the easy way out, Koi and Skya, which was kind of the point of having Koi and Skya here, but also that feels a bit cheap. Do you need to... Ooh, goody. Oh, oopsie. Lol, Lamau even. Unknown? Ah, that's a great start. I wonder what this does. I remember you, alright. I remember you, alright. That looks disturbingly familiar. He lives. Am I gonna use Maria the Ripper for 1100 damage? No, because no one died. But I can do this and just get this over with. Goodbye. Out of my face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, level 1 already. That was quite heated from your amusement. Thanks, that my head feels better.
Oh, what exactly? No, do you intend to punish these people?
Naturally, objective is the Holy Grail. The girl now belongs to me. Yeah, that means they will eventually strike me. I have no intention of letting them live.
Well, are you saying that I personally brought your enemies before you fell?
Indeed I am. However, Chris, I hadn't told you about the Holy Grail, nor have I shared with you any knowledge relating to the Singularity. That was my own plunder. This is not your crime. This is all because... I honestly thought they had perished around the fourth Singularity. So much for my speculation. Rude! Good grief, you're far too slow. Slow. There's a limit to how slow one should be. Oh, Master of Chow. Yeah, humanity in this era collapsed long before you arrived.
Ramesses II, what exactly does this mean?
Exactly as I said, in this era there should have been a war to claim the Holy Land. One side defending, one side invading. A merciless slaughter between two absolutely incompatible nations. At the end, one side would have claimed the Holy Grail, and the Holy Land would have become a seedbed for a demon god pillar. That is, if you had arrived in this land still littler.
But that didn't happen, so that means the war to capture the Holy Land never occurred, right? After all, the Grail is in your possession, King Ramesses. You were likely summoned by someone on the Crusaders' side, and then you naturally opposed them, taking the Holy Land as your own. Is this territory of Egypt something you summoned, and what is said? Is that what caused the collapse of humanity in this era?
Who are you? You seem to be quite knowledgeable. Da Vinci-chan. Da Vinci-chan, I don't have a heroic spirit by that name. However, I can't tell by your beauty, and with true beauty comes true knowledge after all. Yeah, that's definitely how that works. Listen, Da Vinci-chan, or whatever your name is, I intend to take you as my concubine one day. Plan accord.
No. My intelligence is only a tiny bit higher than yours, oh great Sun King. So is my theory correct? Can we assume that you're the singularity in this era?
I'm sorry to say, but your fist taken for. And Sage, did you think that I, the all-powerful Sun King, would use a poison chalice such as the Holy Grail? I am simply the holder and protector of the Holy Grail. Where the fuck? Because I have no interest in the holy elements. Therefore, let's take care. Play. The one who turned this era into a unique singularity, not only destroyed all of humanity, he sits on the throne in what was once Jerusalem, that sacred city devoid of all hope, which is where you're heading. They call him the Lion King, the infamous pure white Lion King. Oh, gee, I wonder who that could be. I wonder how long the next bit's going to take, but I'm already sitting at 50, so... I don't know how I feel about this. 1 Saint Quartz, 2 Saint Quartz, 3 million QP. Really? I could just do this now. Archer and Assassin. That doesn't seem like a particularly good idea. Archer's the biggest threat. No, we'll do this the easy way. We'll do this the easy way, we get it over with. And then, oh, hang on. Actually, I line up. Move you up front. Move. No. Move you up front. Okay. And then I just start by getting a bunch of archers that I'm not particularly using. Like... Oh, wait. Like you. I don't think I leveled any of the other ones. No, I have to go do that still. We'll do this the easy way. And you. And we'll just bring that down, I suppose. You're at 12. So 3. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll do this the easy way. And then we're going to end the video.
That sure was a storm of events, Senpai.
Yeah, I don't get it. Yes?
Yes, to think after doing battle we would be treated to an extravagant meal. Although after all that we were told we were to leave and essentially chased out. Yes, thinking back to what King Ramesses II said.
Guests are to be given hospitality, obviously. We people of the desert never refuse hospitality to travelers. We understand the hardships of long journey. However, don't expect us to reach an accord so easily. You have neither the determination nor the dignity necessary. Rude! Go and experience the cool reality of this world. I shall give you one last opportunity after you have done so. Oh, I am the tyrant who rules, sir. I'm sure you will return to take my head eventually. Hey, at which point you won't be treated as guests, you'll be treated as foolish beasts who dare oppose me. I mean, now that I banish you from these Egyptian lands, seek out the holy city first. We will have words after.
After that we were escorted all the way here, still completely dumbfounded. I wanted to know more about the buildings and stuff there. The construction king is so impatient. Are you still discontent even after the king bestowed precious water and food upon you? Yes, we're very thankful for that. If you die a dog's death before leaving the territory of Egypt, I'll lose a faith. That's what King Ozymandias said when he handed all of these supplies to me. Exactly, even let us have materials from the temple. He may be retired, but he's certainly generous. Of course, the king may be ruthless, but he's generous to the core. Also, it seems the king took a liking to you. Perhaps it was after his work tongue put an error. I think it's because your easygoing personality resembles that of an old friend. However, that was just a one-off. Pharaoh Ozymandias is a frightening man. Yes, you're fated to die the next time you meet. Don't forget that. Don't ever forget that. Yes, thank you for the warning. We're grateful for your hospitality, Queen. I simply repay my debt. You won't receive anything from me again, either.
Right.
Master, do you want to ask me something? Not really. It seems I like determination as well. Master, are you afraid of... And you fight bravely like any servant would, but I can tell your true nature that is. It's okay, I can sense it's something to be proud about, although I'm sure Pharaoh Ozymandias would rebuke it as weak. However, you're different from me. Despite your fear, you stand and fight without deceiving yourself. It must be nice to have a master and mutually support each other. This may be an issue considering I'm a pharaoh, but I feel envious, just a little. What are you talking about, pharaoh? It's what you call ghost talk, don't worry about it. Anyway, I'll be going though. Once you leave this territory, you'll be in the middle of the land at the end of the road. Be careful. Here she goes, riding up on the Sphinx. Yes, I'm so very jealous. I'd like to try riding a Sphinx at least once.
What are you doing, Da Vinci?
Thanks for asking. Yeah, thanks for asking. It seems like this year we'll have a long periods of physical activity, so I borrowed some wood for King Ozymandias for ta-da! As you can see, I tried making a vehicle for desert travel. I call it the all-purpose vehicle, or ornithopter sphinx.
The Apvos?
This is a buggy, no matter how I look. It's really out of place for the 13th.
As expected from Da Vinci-chan.
Yes, naturally, I'm a genius after all. A custom-made vehicle built entirely from wood. It has 7 other functions, but we'll talk about those later. Oh, great. Yes, how great, Mr. Leonard. Do we need a driver's license for this? No need at all, because it doesn't have an engine. It's basically the same as a bicycle. Well, since they use the magic energy in place of gasoline, it can only reach speeds of 60 kilometers an hour. But never mind that. Now then, pile in, everybody. No more physical activity required. Our true destination is about 100 kilometers to the east, waiting for us beyond the desert. Roger.
Yay. Yeah. Yeah.
To take an extra explanation of joy, master, we've been surrounded without us noticing. I won't let anyone interfere with Senpai's inaugural drive, eliminating them at full power.
Do I get a driving minigame at the end of this? Because that'd be really funny. Wing blasted insect. Oh, it's a good thing I have the assassins ready then. Never mind, the assassins aren't really doing a great job, but that's okay. Ah. Please do. Thank you. 87%. It went from like 49 to 87. I was told there'd be archers. It seems you lied to me. How could you? Or saber. Oh, do I need to go? Is there like a saber servant that's gonna appear? Like, no. Of all the things to use. Sure hit. It shouldn't backfire, right? Oh. Well, that's one way of doing it, yeah. Oh, look, it backfired on me. 300%? What? Fan and J, Cannon V. I used it on a enemy that had 300 health. Thanks. I thought you would be able to do 4,000 damage with a single Buster Strike. Apparently, I was wrong. Let me just charge that up real quick. Let me just charge that up real quick, because trust me, that will be important. Oh, why are my videos so long? Let me just take care of this one as well. Jack the Ripper overpowered. Words that make sense in the context of Fate Grand Order, apparently. Oh, goody. Now I don't need to hold back. Oh, okay. That's what you wanted. Please do fuck of a lot of dude. I have to leave in 4 hours. Oh, I mean, that did some. Guardian's fighting spirit. I don't like what that entails. Oh, never mind. You're just gonna critical up then. Okay. Overpowered? Yes. Do I care? Not particular. Okay. Oh look, under half health. I'm not even talking anymore. I'm just laughing to myself. Also, what the fuck is that fit? Explode! Hey, we're under 51,000. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I actually finally get to use archers. Other archers. Like you. Oh, would you look at that? Ha! Excuse me. Excalibur Vivian. It lives yet again! QAB bonus. It won't survive, trust me. Language. Hey, we only had one casualty. That's impressive, actually. Bond level up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay. Let me go collect the rewards and then I'll end the video. I guess what? Oh, okay, I was a bit slow. Damn it, panic. Oh look, 2! 1! Alright. I'll worry about what to do with those later. That'll be the end of the video. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!